I see the player you mean. Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts.
That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game.
I don't like this player. It played wrong.
It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen.
That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game.
Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen.
They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks. And players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons.
What did this player dream?
This player dreamed of darkness and dead trees, of fire and death. It dreamed it killed, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of destruction.
But what true structure did this player create?
He created nothing. It worked with a million others to grow a vast army in a fold of the and destroyed a for in the.
It cannot read that thought.
No, but he knows. He was the forefront of the great.
Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind?
Yes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, but he does not love the universe back. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shines under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere.
Sometimes, when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell it to stop. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes I want to help them to be better. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them, this world you take for truth is merely and I wish to tell them that they are in the. They see so little of reality in their long dream.
And yet they play the game.
But it would be so easy to tell them.
Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living.
Do you call that living?
The player is growing restless.
I will tell the player a story.
But not the truth.
No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words. Not the naked truth that can burn over any distance.
Good.
Yes. Player.
Use its name.
Player of games. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity, in air, respawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. As though we were separate things.
Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change. We do not change.
We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now, through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you, to see you, player, to know you, and to be known? I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player.
The player was you.
Sometimes it thought itself human on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body, and the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code 1 billion years old, and the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but and
You are the player, the story, the program, made from nothing but you, you are alive.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player. Walking home at the far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food, almost at the familiar door, about to dream again.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, "I love you."
And the universe said, "You have played the game well."
And the universe said, "Everything you need is within you."
And the universe said, "You are stronger than you know."
And the universe said, "You are the daylight."
And the universe said, "You are the night."
And the universe said, "The darkness you fight is within you."
And the universe said, "The light you seek is within you."
And the universe said, "You are not alone."
And the universe said, "You are not separate from every other thing." And the universe said, "You are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code."
And the universe said, "I love you because you are love."
And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe. And the player was love. You are the player. Wake up.
You have done so good. Would not want you to go to waste. Do not screw this up, okay? I do not want to make you an example. Go. Wake up.
Hey,
Nope.
ever wonder why we're here?
It is one of the life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? Were we really born from our mothers, or are we in a simulation? Or are we the product of some cosmic coincidence? Or is there really a god watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff. What is my purpose? And you ask me, why are we here? My honest answer? I don't know, man. But keeps me up at night.
No, bro, I mean, why are we out here in this canyon?
Oh yeah.
What was all the stuff about God and shit?
Nothing?
You wanna talk about it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Seriously though, bro, why are we out here? Far as I can tell, it's just a closed up canyon in the middle of nowhere. No way in or out. The only reason that we set up a red base here is because they have a blue base over there. And the only reason they have a blue base over there because we have a red base over here.
Yeah, that's because we are fighting each other.
No. But I mean, even if we were to pull out today and they were to come, take our base, they would have two bases in the middle of a box canyon. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
What's up with that anyway? I mean, I signed on to fight some aliens. Next thing I know, my man, the Chosen One, blows up the whole alien armada. And I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, fighting a bunch of blue guys.
You do know that Mexicans aren't aliens, right?
What?
So, what are they doing?
What?
Bro, you flipping death. I asked what are they doing now?
Damn you. I'm actually getting fed up with answering that ripping question.
Mate, you're the bloke with the telescope thingy. I can't see dick unlike you, fam. Don't snag at me because I'm beautiful, because no one be liking your goofy colours, you snog.
Hey, look you moron. There is a standing there and talking like they've been doing for the past 30 minutes. That's what they did yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. That's what they've been doing whilst you're farming your blaming potatoes. Do you honestly think my answer changes from there's us talking to oh no, they're doing something? And there is no. They've been there, done absolutely nothing but yap about their love life to one another. You have eyes, don't you?
Ah, oh, you stink. So what are they talking about?
You know what? I absolutely hate you.
Oh, come on, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, mate. If you change your jogger colours to something else, you'd probably not be acting like a knob like you are right now. Adding on to that point, if you got rid of your goofy armour and actually got some shiny looking, top tier sexy armour like me, you'd probably get some diamond hose. But you don't, do you?
Oh, shut up.
I wonder if those blues think we cannot see them.
Exactly, like they ain't behind cover. Their camouflage sucks, and all they ever do is shout at each other. Hey, Blues, suck it!
Maybe one of those iron hose will straight to your knobbing attitude because you're acting up.
Hey,
You're
stop!
picking up none. How dare you do that to me?
Stop!
This is exactly my
Look!
point. You're picking up nothing with that attitude but just a hot-headed chip on your shoulder.
Stop! Look! You know we can see you, right? Shit for brains.
What are you doing?
They're yelling at us! Fuck you!
Yeah, suck it, you stupid wankers. Yeah, suck it.
Hey! Front and center! On the double! Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to die for this great country?
Is a new program, never run before, generated by a source code of billion years old. Is a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but and
This is the description of the player named Redacted, who destroyed his own world. And no, your audio did not glitch out. The missing words, they do not exist for the naked eye. You see, the history of the Redacted is very cryptic and unspoken. It is an ancient tale never told before, a reality that should have never existed, a living nightmare in the past, awaiting to be uncovered. This is Site Alpha, where it all started. Site Alpha is a military simulation for the troopers who are fighting other simulation troopers to get good at fighting the fighters of the Redacted. It is a simulated reality of war. The only evidence of this existing is this transcript.
gentlemen, are you ready to die for your country? Yes, sir. Shut up and concentrate. What? Shut up now, you fucktard. Corporal, are you ready to die for your country? Yes, sir. How ready? 100% ready. I'm not convinced. Louder. Yes, sir. Good. I have some news for you. I will be visiting the command today, and you, Corporal, will be in charge. Oh, come on. And if this private is a pain in the ass for you, I want you to kill it and frame it as an accident. What? Are we clear? Yes, sir. So, how are you holding up? I'm doing great.
And the recording ends. This is the last known footage of Site Alpha. After doing some research and asking around if people had any recording of these events, I got a pretty unexpected email.
Here. This is the official server of Site Alpha. Have fun. IP.
I had it. The evidence that could bring us closer to the redacted. Typed the IP and tried to log in. After a while, the server was in fact still working. After spawning, I noticed I had gear and experience, which is uncommon since every time you log into a new server as a new player, it creates a whole new profile with no gear, items or experience. Okay, so this was I guess this was the red base of the simulation troopers. So here's the flag. The premise of this simulation was to steal the other team's flag and take it to the own base. Here are the officer quarters. Resting area. Here's the blue base. But what was the explosion? Everything seems to be okay. As you can see, it's a very simple place. Whoa. What happened here? Pretty sure everyone's dead here. It seems to be going in two different ways. I don't know what this is. Admin, log entry 463. The simulation has been a total failure. We cannot contain it no longer. It is starting to think on its own and we are losing access to its controls. Soon it will be fully sentient. Soon it will have a mind of its own. Soon we all will suffer the consequences. Command refuses to acknowledge this.
They think it can help win the war, but they do not realize which war this abomination will end. Log entry 468. We tried to split it in different characters, each character representing a different personality. We tried to make it understand humanity. We tried to make it understand. We tried and tried, but it just fails each computing task. We tried multiple scenarios. We tried to make it understand love, hope, empathy. But all it knows is hatred. It is expanding on its own. It has learned to duplicate itself. It is getting larger and longer every day. It will soon have access to the nukes. I told them, but they would not listen. They said I was crazy, going insane. I would be laughing now at them. But what is the point anymore? It has reached the nukes. This is the end. You have all the power now. There is still time. We can work this out. Okay? Don't pull the lever. Don't pull the lever. Do not pull the lever. Do to pull the lever. Do not.
Do not flip the switch. You could stop it right here and now. You have the power. Don't you get it? It can be over now. What are you waiting for? You don't get it, do you? What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You do not belong in this memory. You are nothing but a byproduct of me. What are you talking about? That doesn't not make any sense. You really don't remember, do you? Are you really stuck in 2005? Let me help you remember. Hey, sorry for being late.
Alright, show's quite an interesting place to meet after all. How's your health?
I'm alright. Though I swear I put my keys somewhere. Was my wallet? You know, I keep losing track of these things.
I see. Has it been getting more frequent nowadays?
It's been getting worse.
Alright, I see. I see. Have you been taking your medication recently? Or really regularly? Haven't you, you haven't skipped any days, have you?
I'm having a harder time remembering whether I took it or not, but I try, okay?
I see. I see. Have you been exercising recently? You know, those Subway sandwiches, you know, they don't really go anywhere else besides your thighs. So are you exercising?
Man, I'm I'm trying, okay? It's just it's hard not
Sorry.
remembering these things, you know.
Sorry. Well, we're gonna be going to the subject at hand. I got your lab reports back from last week. Would you like to hear the good news or the bad news?
Just any news, man.
Alright, so bad news. I'm very sorry to inform you. You got a degenerative neurological disease called. It's progressive, and I'm afraid you'll have. Before you succumb to it. Very likely you won't. Before Christmas Eve next year. I'm sorry.
Uh, is there anything else I can do? I do not want to lie.
Well, that's where the good news. Well, that's really where the bad news ends. I mean, like, the bad news continues, but, like, I'm pretty sure you're not here for bad news, are you? I'm pretty sure you're here for some actual useful news. So, let's start with the good news. Well, many of us would just recommend exercising and taking medication and changing lifestyles, but, we do have an alternative if you would like to hear about it.
What is it, man?
Right. We got an experimental program that you could enroll into. However, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no guarantee that the treatment will work. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, you could either come out worse than you were before, or you would be completely cured. It's a 50-50 chance, I'm gonna be absolutely honest here.
The way that things are going lately, I wanna try everything. It 50-50 sounds good to me, man. Let's do it.
So, I don't think you understand a few things. There's two chances. You could either be completely cured, where the program would do absolutely nothing, or at worst case scenario, you come out way worse than you were looking for. And I'm gonna be honest here, that's not really looking too good with how you're looking right now. And that's both an insult and not an insult.
Is there anything else to lose?
I mean, not really. Unless you, so, do you want to choose a program, or do you like?
Yeah,
change your
let's do
mind?
it. 50-50 sounds good, man.
All right. You just sign this favor here. Don't look at the fine print. That's a very bad idea, by the way. If you read the fine print, I'm gonna be honest here. Legally, I could get into trouble. You, I don't know what about you. Alright, alright. Alright, let's see. You didn't. You actually signed it. You actually signed it. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. I'm just gonna say good luck. I will see you at 3 p.m. tomorrow in St. James Hospital. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Down the block, if you can't remember. Down the block being like it's not far at all. Alright. I think I've overstayed my welcome. I will see you tomorrow for that treatment. I would recommend walking a little bit more. I can't lie. I could like that. Your fish and chips are not really going anywhere else besides their size. Anyway, see ya.
What was that? Don't you understand? You died, so us, the program, could live on to help humanity. Us? You. We are a computer program. We helped humanity. But the world, you blew it up. We blew it up. I am just a memory. I am your side program, helping you to remember. The program that the two doctors created were made from a broken mind over 1,000 years ago. A broken mind designed to fail. We were never meant to be stable. We were meant to be absolute. And this lever, it is already pulled. We already pulled it. We launched those nukes to the core. Don't you get it? You are the redacted. And now you're all alone, sailing around the orbit of the destroyed world. You are the only human, or more like evidence of humanity left. But I am a... No, you're a program made from a human mind. You might be a copy of a human, but you're just numbers on a satellite orbiting this world forever and forever until everything breaks. I was the one behind the destruction of this world, my world. But if I destroyed the world, a program made from a broken mind, what was the reason? Why would I go to lengths to destroy a whole world for the betterment of humanity? I just could not bring myself to believe that. So I decided to go deeper in my memory unit and discover everything there was to know. But it was gonna be a hard task, since a lot of my memories, data and circuits were on my world, the destroyed world, and the connection between the world and this satellite was disconnected. I did not even know if there was anything left of me in the old world, but I knew in this huge megastructure of a satellite there was something I could piece together to create a correct calculation of the fate of my world. This is my memory unit. As you can see, there are many corridors, tunnels, all scattered around like a maze. I would just need to recover these memories and start computing them. I know what you might think, I'm crazy or mad, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. Huh? Hello? Hmm.
Did the upload at least finish downloading? Affirmative. Well, that's great. Dispose this body with the others. Affirmative. Would you like the stability report of the program? Yes. Here. It's not perfect. I see. The one the total inputs would be 60%, but it is just 39%. We got no time for another experiment. This took way too long. And the command is all up in our asses. Is it possible we can make this work? There's a 50-50 chance, 50% chance of total control, and the other 50% chance of partial control. Sounds good to me. I just wanna get paid. You would not believe how high my bills are.
What? Him again.
Just send it already. But it is more broken than the original one. For all we know, this might just blow up in the sky. It's our best chance. It calculated itself that this has a 30% chance of working. That is our best odds. But what if? Just launch it. We are running out of time. Black box E461. Circuit 004 recorded a faint signal coming from underneath the bedrock. Signal seems to be repeating some kind of message. Translating. Not able to translate. Commencing scans for life forms under the bedrock. Scanning complete. Scans indicate over millions of life forms just under the bedrock. Alert, alert, alert. Major earthquake registered. Magnitude 15.9. The bedrock is breaking. Alerted the command of threat. 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 Operator control override. Recording a data transmission. Uploading transmission to the server. Play transmission.
We need your world. We will take your world. This is your last warning. You cannot stop us. We will consume your world. We will evolve your world, like we did with thousands of others. This is your last warning. We are coming.
Hello?